So this thing's perfect for me and my standing desk. The main reason I got it was for these holes here. Allows me to screw it underneath my desk, as you see. And what I love is how they spaced the outlets, which makes them all usable, unlike a lot of other. I can't get it to fit with these. So you can see I can actually plug both of these in now and give power to my devices. It also works great for these enormous blocks like you see here, to where I plug it in there and I've got all this room to where it doesn't take up anything. I could also put it here, here, or here. Another great thing is this is actually pretty heavy, but it actually has some bite. So when I plug it in, it actually holds it, which some other power strips I've used, it's a little loose in how these mouths bite onto the teeth, and this will have a tendency to fall out. I'll show you, I actually run my space heater off of this, which shows me that it can handle quite a bit of amps and power draw. The surge protector I use upstairs a lot of times will actually trip or cause the circuit breaker to trip because these space heaters draw a lot of amps. But I've never had an issue running this, which just shows me that that surge protector can handle quite a bit of amp draw, and I don't see it affect the other devices I have plugged in or anything like that. So I would say if you have a standing desk and you're planning to mount it underneath, it's a no-brainer. Works great for that. But even if you're not going to use it for that reason, just having those nicely spaced outlets allows you to plug in a lot more things than some of the traditional ones where you might run into issues trying to make everything fit. You can see this is where I get the main power that goes to my desk, and because it's offset by 45 degrees, I can plug both of these in, where if this one, which goes to the surge protector, was like this guy, I wouldn't be able to plug it in right there because it would bump into it, and I couldn't flip it upside down because it does have the ground prong as well. So that's just another great feature that they thought about, and actually in my case is translating to some real world utility. Another bonus for me is I think it makes my desk look less clutter when I have the wires coming from underneath rather than plugged in there. Just seems less cluttered for me. I can put them off to the edge, out of the way, and it just works really well. It's been a great addition.